We are going to use the percent proportion to solve some different types of percent problems in this video. So first, the percent proportion. The formula says that we have part over whole equals percent over 100. And I'm also going to include in parentheses with the part and the whole, oops, I almost wrote is over is, a couple key words. Okay, the words is and of are going to be very helpful for us to identify what the part is and what the whole is. That could really be the trickiest part of these questions, is figuring out, okay, which number represents the part, which number represents the whole. If we keep a lookout for the words is and of, that can help us out. So the first problem we're going to look at is, what is 25% of 360? Going to use the percent proportion to solve this. So I'm going to use the percent proportion here as a formula. I'm going to plug some things in. Of 360, and what is, and then I have a 25%. Look for these keywords is over of. So here is how I'm going to set this up. I don't know the part. I do see of 360. That means 360 is my whole. 25 is the percent. Always goes over 100. I'm going to set it up like this. We know how to solve with our cross products. When we would solve using cross products, this proportion, we would end up getting x equals 90. And that is our solution. So we just figured out that 90 is 25% of 360. Let's try another one. So that's finding the part. Let's try one where we maybe find the percent when we're not given the percent. Let's take a look. Get all this erased here. And let's put question number 2. Let's do 12 is what percent of 80? Let's use the percent proportion, fill in our numbers, and go from there. We have a 12 is, we have an of 80, and we do not know the percent. So I'm going to put 12 over 80 using the percent proportion, filling in my values, equals x over 100. Can use my cross products to solve this proportion. When I do that, I will end up getting x equals 15%. Notice that I'm putting a percent sign on my answer because I'm looking for a percent. If the percent is missing in your proportion, your answer needs to have a percent sign on it. Just putting 15 is not good enough. 15 and 15% are two very, very different values. Let's look at one more. So let's see, what have we done so far? We have found the part, we have found a percent. So let's take a look at finding the whole. Let me erase all of this. I wish this software had a bigger eraser, but it's free, so I can't complain. All right, last one, number 3. Number 3, 175 is 250% of what number? This will be our last one. Let's fill in our percent proportion. So I have 175 is, I have a 250%. I do not have an of here. So that is going to be what is missing. My whole is missing. So I'm going to have 175 over x equals 250 over 100. Solve this proportion with our cross products, and I will end up getting x equals 70. So that means that 175 is 250% of 70. Thanks. See you later.